3 flight phases. After the Atros are dealt with, there's going to be a period of time where he's just kind of flying and we're all just standing around. They'll shoot a couple of like frost beams and stuff like that, but you'll see that and it's easily avoidable. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Does anyone have any questions? Alright, if not, then we'll go ahead and... Do the tanks know what role they're playing? Who's main tanking, who's off tanking?
Again.
Okay. So, if Frog is main tanking, you've got to make sure that you're always on this left-hand side. Again, when he's shooting that cone breath, you need to make sure that you're blocking through that the whole time. You'll see him kind of wind up for it too, if you have a damage shield, like defensive posture or bone shield or something. You're going to want to pop that and then go immediately into your block. You can roll dodge. In vet, what you'll do is you'll roll dodge back once, roll dodge forward once, and then hold block for the rest of the duration. That's kind of fancy. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. The main thing though is that you don't pull that over into the group because it will wipe us on contact. And then when he flies up, then what you're going to do is you're going to also come back here to the middle, taunt any of the ice Atros that you see, and then as the storm Atronachs die and they leave those lightning pools, you're going to want to drag them through it. So whatever you've got taunted, pull them through those lightning pools. And then once Locestes lands again, he's always going to land in the same spot. Oops, sorry.
Oh, ow.
Are we good?
Not so brave now. Grovel, and I.
Oh, I planted the smoke detector again.
Yeah, I don't think Knight's ready though.
Yeah, let's wait for night.
I think he went to go handle his detector issue. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Oh, he said he is. He just had to mute.
Alright,
Sorry about that. Yeah, someone's fucking starting a fire next door.
Damn it.
Yeah, so basically just make sure that you're, again, keeping the breath on this left side. Once you go up into the flight phase, pull the ice Atros, help Parsley round some of those up, pull them through the storm pools, and then other than that, there's not a whole lot you need to do other than just maintaining your resources, just so that you've always got enough stamina for the breath block. Alright, on you guys.
okay, right?
Yep. You're going to kind of want to orient, yeah, right where you're standing is good. Always kind of orient between his head and that wing.
Wow. That was spectacular.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and wipe this.
Ouch.
That was spectacular.
Yeah, so it's super imperative. Yeah, it's super imperative that the tanks are blocking that breath. Because again, if you die through that, it's like you just saw, it'll wipe the entire group the second that it turns.
He's like, who's next? Jesus. Okay. Let me get my buddy back out.
You were fine, babe. Oh.
For whatever reason, if you are struggling surviving through the breath, you're going to want to make sure that in your blue tree for your staving death, you want to make sure your elemental Aegis CP is as high as you can get it. You don't have to change that now, but if you are struggling with that, that's something that you can change. Good old red CP. It's not red anymore though. Alright, on main tank whenever you're ready.
Tank is down.
Yeah, Parsi, pick that up if you can.
Okay, you guys went too far out for the wing flap.
Make sure we're
Stack on the bush.
When we see that breath, we need to make sure that we're putting big heals on the tank on the left side.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and grab those ice atros. We're gonna head over to the exit side and work our way back around to the entrance on these storm atros. Make sure we're pulling these ice atros through those pools. Alright, that's not too bad.
Getting ready to fire his breath at it. Block.
Old block. Good job on the atros. We're gonna reset back on Locustes.
If you're not quite sure where to stand, use the bush as a marker. If you're not on that bush, you're too far out.
Block.
Shadow, make sure you're staying and healing and throwing
Guys, make
synergies.
sure you don't res directly.
Big heals on tank, please. Alright, go ahead and hold block here. Once the beam passes, you can go ahead and drop and keep working on the atros.
On your knees. Commandos.
Alright, make sure we're pulling those ice atros through the bulls. We're gonna have to go ahead and kill this one, I think. Alright, go ahead and stack up back where you need to be, and then we can turn around and finish this atro if we need to. Make sure he's not facing us though.
Frog, you got aggro on this? I grabbed it to start because you needed to, but...
Alright, atro in the back. Make sure we're not killing the storm atro. Big heals on tank. Oh. Let's see if we can recover from that.
Oops.
See if you can grab those frost atros. We've got a couple running through group.
I'm dead. Got panched.
Full block.
Block. Alright.
We have some ice pools at entrance. See if we can pull through those.
Hold him over here.
Get in here.
We need a res over here.
And a stain. Commandos.
Alright. Worse.
Alright.
Yep. Go ahead and grab Locustes. Go ahead and stack up
You gonna? No.
between his wing and his head.
Losses.
He's standing in between. There you go. There you go. Good job.
Nicely done, guys.
Out of here, buddy. I made some boots out of them.
Make sure we don't run through that door.
We all put the brakes on.
Yeah, once we go through that door, like a whole bunch of ads are gonna spawn right in that room in front of us. We're gonna let the tanks pick up as much as they can. DPS is gonna focus the fates down first. Again, we want to get off this bridge ASAP, because if you get stuck back here and those whirlwinds start going down, you're gonna be stuck over here. Alright, on tanks whenever you're ready.
Super kitty.
Yeah, we got whirls loose, make sure we're picking those up.
Yep, we have a loose meowinator.
Face all over. Well,
We have a fate right here.
Yep, no damage should be going down on the wills until the fates are dead.
alright, face down.
Alright, there's gonna be a couple of treasure chests through here. There's one on the back end, behind the wall here.
Can someone put their news in my way?
Yeah, make sure we don't have bankers and merchants out, please.
Get down, Damien. Hey, get down.
Where are the goods, Pabu?
You're not even looking for anything anymore, are you? There's one down here on the left.
There's a heavy sack by this tree.
No, I don't need anything, but I can get stuff for other people.
We'll go ahead and pull this next pull before we fool around with the other chest.
Ooh.
Same thing, you're gonna want to run along the right hand side. If you look over there, there's a 4-leg cat. You're gonna want to grab him, and then you're gonna beeline it kind of over to the one on the far left there, and you're gonna tank him kind of in that corner. It doesn't really matter where you tank them, because Frog is gonna pull everything in the middle, so it's kind of up to you. You just want to make sure you grab that one on the right first before you do anything else. Alright, on
I
tanks.
see one on the left. I don't see
On the
one.
right hand side, right by the stairs.
Oh, by the
Frog's
stairs,
literally
okay.
walking into it.
Gotcha,
Yep.
gotcha. One sec.
Let's see, I have another chest somewhere.
We'll worry about it after this pull.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Goku to be ready.
Yeah, I was picking it. I quit.
I was looking to see half the group went to the well,
There's that one. I know. I just because this is a new group, I don't want to like pull while people are looking through chests.
I'm squishy. I damn sure can't use it.
Goku, are you ready?
All
It's a
able
good one
bodies.
too. It's an advanced chest. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
goody goodies. I'm all about that loot, baby.
I think we're ready to pull. Go ahead. Go ahead and kill these 2-leggeds first. Music's gonna round them up in the middle.
He's never getting mega pounds for these cats. Yeah, it's like I'm a skull, my people need me.
Good stuff. If we head back the way we came on the left, or I guess on the right side coming back, there's going to be a chest, and then there's one more on the ledge that we'll hit, and then we'll keep going.
Don't forget the chest upstairs, the advanced one that Legend found.
Oh,
Yep.
it's still locked. I don't have treasure, what you call it, on this one, so.
And then on the other ledge, like I was saying, there's another chest.
Somebody made a helmet out of it. Oh yeah, I got this one. I got that one already. Is it on this opposite end? Did I miss it? Is it on this ledge?
It's on the right hand ledge,
No. I see it.
and then there's going to be one on the left before you go down the stairs.
Thank you.
And there's a couple of heavy sacks down here. And then one last chest off to the right here. And then make sure you're not going too far, because this is another area where a bunch of ads will spawn. Oh, I fucked that. The easiest way to do this is to have everyone stand on a set of stairs, and then have the tank just, or both tanks, pull them to the middle and keep them at the bottom of the stairs. It'll keep the AoE a little bit more contained. Or you can just kind of YOLO it, doesn't really matter.
There's another chest up here.
Is there?
Yep. Only a simple. I don't know if you guys back for it.
Simple can still drop stuff.
Yeah, it's on the right side. There's one on both left and right.
Yeah, that was a lot of chests that time around. Crazy.
Not mad at that. Thing. I think that's it. Oh, heavy sack.
Yeah, and then whenever everyone's ready, you can go ahead and step down there, and then pull them up to the base of this platform.
Looks like we're going.
If you stand on the stairs and they're on like flat level, those AoEs they shoot from their feet won't hit you if you're on the stairs. The swipes will still hit you though, so those still need to be turned away from the group. Alright, nice job.
Still needs to get her beautiful saleswoman ass out of here.
Oh, shit.
Died.
That was funny.
Oh shit, I almost died too. Yeah.
You clipped like the one just super tiniest bit of
Oh,
land.
buddy, you scared me. You just turn around and just a big ass dragon just sitting there looking like, "Hi, how you doing?" I'm waiting on you, buddy.
You'll suffer for disturbing me.
Alright, so this fight's gonna play out pretty much the same way. We're all gonna be on the right hand side. When this dragon goes up into its flight phase and lands, he will change positions. So he's going to move around this little circle island that we're on. He's going to move around it in a clockwise fashion. So where he's starting right now, he's going to land on the right, and then where we're standing, and then on the left. So for this one, the mechanics are a little bit different. There's still going to be Atros that the off-tank needs to handle.
Begone, vermin.
Mhm. Oh, there he goes.
Even I may spare you.
I'm sure he'll be back momentarily.
Dispose of yourself before I do.
Yep, he blue screened. He'll be back in a second.
Leave and I may spare you.
Everybody having fun so far?
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a resounding pile of yeses.
People have been all over. It's kind of hard to keep them healed.
Okay, that's good feedback.
Sorry, I'm not supposed to be on mic.
All good. I just figured while we're waiting. So everybody knows exactly where to stand for the dragons, yeah?
You'll suffer for disturbing me.
You want to stand between his noggin and the tip of his right wing, about halfway. That way when he goes to flail it, you can see the tail coming. It also means that you're stacked for the healers to have an easier time.
You dare enter my domain? Fools.
The only other thing that happens in this fight is when the Atronachs come up. We want to kill the fire Atronachs before he does the big fire that goes around the whole arena. We're gonna edge over to the side and keep damaging the iron Atronach, but the fire should kill it, so long as we've gotten it out of the way.
Sorry about that. Alright.
Good. I think we're ready.
Everyone knows the fight then?
I think so.
Alright. Pull it. You want to make sure that you're absolutely on your sword and port bar when you're getting hit with that breath.
Alright, everybody get these two little red ones.
They need to be chained to the edges.
love on that
We need to make sure that's pulled into group.
Rise from the ash, servants of flame.
Like the way we're grouped right now on the right hand side, we're too spread out. Like we need to be a little bit tighter. The only people who shouldn't like be on top of each other are the healers. You need the main tank on that.
Blacken the sky with their smoldering corpses.
Grab a couple of people up, and then we gotta get these fire atros down. Get one person and go ahead and... or we're not gonna make it. That's gonna be a problem. See if you can pull those fire atros to a far side where he's not gonna land.
I'm dying.
Shit, he landed on my body. God damn it.
Yeah, we killed that fire atro right where he landed.
I've never seen him like that before.
Make sure we're stacking up on the correct side.
I'm picking up bodies, so I'm sorry.
Yep, we can do that when he goes up into the flight phase.
Okay.
Share the love. Get on that yellow.
I'll tear you apart.
Get on the yellow.
Feast on
I have no idea how he doesn't use it. Good job.
Alright. And then after this, you're either going to want to jump into the oil and die, or go out to your mini-map and re-travel into the trial. And we're going to head back to the beginning.
I say swim in the water. Get your gi dirty.
Bonsai!
Ouch. We trying.
That was a great recovery, by the way.
Cool.
Most people would have dropped.
Gets you back to the beginning.
Because most people are quitters. We're not quitters, damn
Whatever it was.
it.
Hey, there was like 3-4 people there. That's it. To pick up 8. I was like, whoa.
If your armor is broken, you can fix it before we go back in.
Good idea to repair, guys.
Yes, always.
There's no fun in that.
Living
I don't know about
dangerously.
you, but I ain't fighting a dragon in broken armor.
Nah, you'll be
Come
fine.
on, dragon slaying.
I mean,
Just take it off, do it naked.
slightly
Actually,
dinged up.
my guild did that. We did a naked Sunspire run. It was hilarious.
Oh, that must have been, sorry to say.
Yep,
not so
we were only
good.
allowed our weapons and jewelry, but no armor at all.
That's very ruthless. I'm not gonna lie, that's very ruthless. Definitely gotta give you props for that one. Fixing a few things on my CPU real quick.
Thank you.
Even my fucking throne is the smallest. It's fucking dumb.
That is adorable. Paquito. Scepter, don't you have a throne?
I'm on it.
No, you know.
Okay.
I got a chair. I have to work on getting the throne.
Where's our second legend of the day? Do you know how to walk through the fake door?
Yeah, it tripped me out.
You can just go ahead and pull this next group. It's not a big deal. You can pull it however you want. Same thing, fates first.
This
Thank
one
you.
begs you to cast the wicked from this mountain once again.
One task, Cat. Gather faithful to serve me. Instead, you have brought
heretics. And this one would spread word of our God's infinite mercy to every corner of the world.
Alright, on the second fate.
Wrigley, back off, dude.
Water spint cats. There was nothing of the divine in their eyes. Only fear.
DC.
Jedalkas,
Thank you, DC.
do not forsake us. I beg you.
He looks pissed.
You are tearing the wound wider.
Yeah, he's been doing that for the last hour.
to reclaim all that was,
Uh-oh.
to correct the mortal mistake.
You are no divine.
I will remind you, dragons are gods in the flesh.
Alright, Legends back. So, same thing. Dragon's gonna land in the middle. We're gonna orient ourselves the same way. Tank's gonna be on the left, we're gonna be on the right. When the dragon is down, the off tank is going to pull the... There's gonna be fire Atronachs that spawn in the back. You're going to pull those, you're gonna chain them, leash them, whatever. Pull them into the dragon, and we're gonna get that in front of the main group. Main group can burn those down. You really don't need to turn or focus on them. They should just die to normal cleave. And that's really all there is to that. You just burn the dragon during that phase. When the dragon takes off, the 3 ads that you see in front of you, those will drop down. We'll have to kill those each time. We're always going to want to kill the Fate first, and usually we do Fate, Fury, Ruin, but Fate's always going to be first no matter what group you're in. It doesn't matter so much on normal. On Vet, he'll do a giant AoE on top of these ads. The tanks are going to want to pull these ads out of the AoE, otherwise they can become enraged. On normal, it's not a big deal. On Vet, they'll mess you up if you're not pulling them out of that. Once those die, that starts the DDR phase. So there's going to be comets that rain down across this whole platform. We're going to want to make sure that we're sidestepping those and staying out of those. And while doing that, there's going to be there's 3 flame atronachs that spawn. We're going to kill those. There's no statue mechanic on normal, so we don't have to worry about that. And then once those flame atros die, we wait for the comets to finish dropping, and then we reorient ourselves in the middle and go ahead and go back into the DPS phase on Alkosh. For the tanks, I think you guys are going to have to be on mic, and you're going to have to talk to each other, because when one of you gets maimed, you're going to need to call that out, and you're going to have to swap tanks. Because I know we were having a little bit of trouble before on the breath, so the maim, if you're having trouble without the maim with the breath, then you're definitely going to struggle with it on. So make sure you call out when you're maimed, let the other tank grab taunt, and you'll just swap until that's done. Usually he'll take off into the next flight phase before that's a problem. And yeah, the only other thing we need to watch out for is he's going to do his head swings, which will knock us all back. We just need to block those. Usually a healer will call that out when he's winding up. Someone will call it out, make sure you're holding block through that. And then once he gets down into the lower portions of his health, he'll start targeting meteors in the group. If you have a meteor, just step out of group, let it land out of group, and then move back into group and continue DPSing. You don't have to run super far. If you run too far to the right, you're going to get wing slapped. If you run too far to the left, you're going to get hit by all the stuff that the tank is dealing with. So just sidestep out of group, let it land, and then get back in. Yeah, but other than that, I mean, there's not a whole lot else to this fight that's, like, unique. Like, we don't have to worry about portals, we don't have to worry about statues or anything, so... Does anyone have any questions?
No.
Comments, concerns?
Nah, we good.
Once we go to get started, everybody get off the edges because it turns into fire.
Easy. Okie doke.
Alright, on tanks, make sure you're pulling on top of the Fate. Make sure you're not standing behind the tanks either. That's that enraged circle. Make sure we're out of the middle. Alright, flame atros. And go ahead and position yourself. He's gonna land soon. Or no, he's not. What the fuck? Why did you just drop the? Why do you drop the one atro?
Broke game, he broke tank.
I guess so. That was weird.
Since when do we do the Macarena before we fight?
That was it. Alright, go ahead and group up. Make sure we're stacked nice and tight, make it easy for the healers. Make sure synergies are going off to the left side for the tanks.
Somebody has meteor and not stepping out. Get out of that bubble.
The time stops, you don't have to...
Oh, I'm marked for death, but I'm off tank, so that doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the mark for death is always gonna hit whoever has taunt when he's like launching it. Yeah, but if you have that and you're not like well equipped with like all of your resistances and everything, you'll get messed up by the flame breath.
Lost this.
That's another spawn behind us. That's cool.
Grab aggro, pull it to the left.
Somebody see frog?
Yeah, we don't need to use reanimate.
Watch the middle, watch the middle. There we go.
Somebody getting resin.
Watch the middle. So it's funny how everybody's walking back, watching, making sure their back is not turned.
Put your left foot in, put your left foot out. Doing the
Exactly.
hokey pokey, guys.
Watch the middle, watch the middle.
I'm gonna get frog up.
Oh, there you go. Don't let me. Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Out of the middle.
Watch the middle. Jump, jump, jump. Did he just cancel the middle just now? Cause
He
that's
just
four.
was off. Decided not to, I guess.
He's like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it.
aggro.
Down.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Alright, Frog's coming up. Swap whenever you get a chance. Make sure you're pulling those meters out of group.
I think that was the first one that actually followed me.
Yeah, the actual meteors don't start coming until execute phase.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, they're on there.
Yeah. The actual fire spots, that's just on the healers.
Oh,
like the
okay,
healers
cool.
just have to out heal it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, got one more.
Warhorn. Execute, come on guys.
Nice.
Job.
Sunspire leg.
Got some nice little dragon belt and shoes and
Good job, guys.
pretty cool. I can imagine how much more devastating it is in vet.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot more mechanics and everything's a lot more deadly.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe you.
Alright,
I do.
You and we're going to vet right now. Let's go. You want to off tank? I'll main tank, you can off tank.
I'll give it a
I've
shot.
been through Vet Sunspire.
Get your soul gems ready, buddy. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Ooh.
Thank you guys who joined us last minute. We appreciate your patience running through this with us.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so just
Let me know if anybody needs any of this.
I got this. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's the same one I just posted. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Would that be good for DPS? Like Magicka? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, well I got one. So I'd have to just keep doing this for the other jewelry and stuff too? Like going through the chests and whatnot?
Yeah.
Okay. They had a bunch
Generally,
of
you're
chests
gonna
in
want to
here, though.
run. You're generally gonna want to run body pieces.
I need anything to deal with false gods.
Accept
I
my
need anything to deal
trade.
with false gods that people don't need.
Okay.
This first time doing this is my first run doing
Yeah, me too.
this.
Yeah, so I don't need anything in it. So yeah, so I just got my ring. Let's see if I have any body pieces. You say body pieces are better to run for that, and then save your jewelry for something else?
Yeah, because eventually, like if you're trying to min-max your build, your second weapon is going to be the Maelstrom Arena. So when you weapon swap, you're going to lose your Slayer bonus if you've got your false gods on your jewelry and weapons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you want 100% uptime on Slayer bonus, so that's why you're going to run that usually on your body.
Okay. Cool. Oh, because it's only for 3 pieces. It's not, okay, I got you. It doesn't have to be the full 5 to
Did you
get.
skip that
Okay.
false god ring to anybody?
No, I still have it. I still have that and the sash.
I'll take them. I'll take them if anyone else wants them.
Well, I'll go with body pieces, but I don't want these shoulders though. I can give you the shoulders.
If you don't know the shoulders, learn them.
Oh.
Add them to your sticker.
All right. Well, I'll give you the next shoulders I get. Yeah, it's true. I don't know any of these, so yeah, that makes sense. Sticker book this thing. But that's the only other one I got for now. Navinitas. All of these are pretty cool. There's a little different stuff to them. Sweet.
Thank you.
I thought I had some shoes. Oh no, it was
I don't take that dagger if you don't want it.
Batista shoes.
Yeah, it's all yours.
Find you in.
Now, as always, have to go and make some room.
Okay, I got the ring.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You see on shoulders? Oh, I wore the shoulders already. Damn it.
Thank you, everybody.
Alright. That was really fun. I can't wait till next time. Maybe I won't get scraped off the ground as much.
Yeah, we'll run it next week. Roster will be posted in the next day or so. Make sure we're signing up for that if we're planning on coming back. And obviously we'll run this one 2 or 3 times like we did it with Cloud Rest until everyone gets comfortable with it, and then we'll move on.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, sweet. Well, I appreciate it. I'm hop off for a little minute, and then go and situate my stuff, and then find something else.
I do want to tank one of them.
Yeah, I like the tank
haven't
too.
done it in a
Look
while.
like fun.
Yeah, we'll eventually start.
Oh, I didn't talk to Moon Bishop. My bad, sir.
Pardons.
I was about to leave
I
without
don't.
talking.
I don't have to keep tanking Undertaker if you want to do it next time. I've done it before.
I want to
so.
share the love as well. I want other people to tank as well. I just want to do
Yeah,
it.
I've done it on multiple occasions though, so it's not really
But we shall heal.
a big
Yeah,
deal
I
to
haven't
me.
tanked this
That is another
several months.
Valk.
I'm sure I'm hella rusty on it.
It's easy.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for the group. It was a lot of fun. Appreciate it. And I will see you guys later.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you guys for letting me join you guys on this.
Yeah, of
Thanks
course,
for coming in
anytime.
and helping out.
Okay, now we gotta go back to the party chat.
I will in a minute.
Alright, guys.
Now you've done Sunspire, you know the